Backstage at the Metal Hammer Golden God Awards 2014. I'm Dewsbury, and oh my word, David Prowse, how does it feel to win the Spirit of Hammer Award, knowing that all those people out there were screaming your name, were making some noise for the Green Cross Code man?
Well, as I said, of the two jobs I've had in my life that have really made a difference to my life, the Green Cross Code and Star Wars were the two things. Although, as I said, Star Wars or playing Darth Vader has given me international, worldwide recognition. I travel all over the world doing personal appearances. I think, to be perfectly honest, I really enjoyed my days as the Green Cross Code man. I enjoyed going into schools and talking to all the kids, and I used to have a wonderful time with the kids. You know, because we used to do three schools a day, 5 days a week, virtually for the entire school periods. Like, you know,
it was a little bit. The Green Cross Code man was a little bit before my time. Gotta say.
Well, first, do you know your Green Cross Code? Can you remember your Green Cross Code?
What is my Green Cross Code?
First find a safe place to cross, then
okay.
Stop.
Remember, kids.
That's one. Stand near the curb, not on it. Look all around for traffic, and if traffic is coming, let it pass. All right. If there is no traffic coming, walk straight across the road, looking and listening as you cross. And that is the Green Cross Code. There you are. You haven't heard that for years, have you? Yeah,
don't wander into the road after a few beers and go, oh, I'll stop, it's fine. We don't want to do that. Kids, don't try that at home.
No. Leave the beers out of it. Yeah.
But I feel like I should call you David, but equally, I want to call you Mr. Prowse.
No, it's Dave. It's Dave.
No, it's going to be Mr. Prowse.
Nobody ever calls me David, and nobody ever calls me Mr. Prowse. No,
all right, then,
it's Dave. Yeah.
All right, cheers, Dave.
Yeah.
Cheers, Dave. That just feels intrinsically wrong.
I'm terribly sorry.
What did it actually feel like, in all seriousness, knowing that, to be honest, most of the folks in the crowd out there, they weren't born when your main body of work, the things that you're famous for, were made and they aired, and that's when you made your work.
That's right.
They weren't even born then, and they're still there going crazy for you. They love Dave. How did that feel?
Feels great. Feels great. I mean, I can't get over it. It's something I did 40 odd years ago. Is still so very, very popular, and just keeps me going, keeps me traveling around the world. And I said if I wanted to, I could be somewhere different in the world every weekend, because I get all these requests to do all these personal appearances and autograph signing sessions and give talks in schools all the way around the world. It's a wonderful situation. Yeah.
Did you ever think all those years ago when a young bodybuilder went for an audition?
Less of the young bit.
Well, when a body...
Yeah.
All right, then a youngish, middle-aged bodybuilder.
I think I was 35, actually, when I did Green Cross Code,
Really?
Yeah.
You were 35 then?
35, yeah.
Holy crap, I'm 33. There's still time for me yet.
Yeah.
So, did you ever think, when you were 35, that all these years later...
35 years later, I'd be here.
You'd be able to do what... Did it ever even cross your mind to think this could go somewhere? Or were you just... it's another gig, it's another job.
Yeah, exactly. Just that's what I thought. I thought it was, especially with Star Wars. I thought, well, 3 films. Did the 3 films, and I didn't think they were really when I did them. They were anything out of the ordinary. They were fun to do, but I never ever thought that they were going to sort of catch the public's acclaim like they have done. It's a big, lovely surprise. Lovely surprise for me. With the Green Cross Code was different because I did it exactly the same time. Because I got the 2 jobs, within weeks of each other. And but it was once we started with the campaign, it was very interesting to see how all the kids adapted to the Green Cross Code, and we got the Green Cross Code commercials on TV and things like this, and it just snowballed and snowballed and snowballed.
When you were out the back, Dave's just been out the back. He's been having his proper pictures taken with his award and all that kind of thing. Did the photographer tell you his experience with you?
No. What was his
Mick didn't
experience?
mention this.
What was
Mick
his
was 8 years old. He was dressed as a teacup, and he won. You gave him an award at school. I think he said it was 1977.
No. Yeah.
Dave Prowse.
You sure it was me?
Yes.
He was definitely it was
How
me.
many other Green Cross Code men who've been
No,
Darth Vader are there? Come on.
Yeah,
How many others are there?
No, but if it was the Green Cross Code, I was the only Green Cross Code.
It was a
man,
road safety award.
Oh, then it would have been Green Cross Code. Yeah, I wonder where that was. I wonder where it was. Yeah.
Well, some say he was dressed as a teacup. The majority of us say he was dressed as a bit of a mug. But Dave Prowse, it's been an absolute pleasure to have a chat with you, and you are thoroughly deserving of the Spirit of Hammer Award. Hold it up.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
The Spirit of Hammer Award.
Isn't that terrific? Yeah.
Dave Prowse, utter legend. Thank you very much, mate.
I'm a legend.
Legend.
A legend, yeah.